Hey there, Clashers, it is your host Galadon. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Clash of Clans Attacks. This one, a very unusual episode, I have to say very unique in the types of episodes I've ever done. Never thought I would be out there attacking my own base. Yes, attacking the Galatrap. I feel kind of guilty going out and doing this because, first of all, I don't really consider myself much of a base builder, but this one has worked out. It's become very popular, and it got to the point where it's so popular that I started running into it while I was out there searching for bases to attack. So I figured I would make an episode dedicated to me attacking my own base design. Now, of course, coincidentally, I have kind of become an air attacker versus a ground attacker, and the Galatrap is definitely stronger against ground troops, although you did see that this defender here has placed some airbound skeleton traps up towards the top of the village, perhaps trying to combat that weakness there, but the Expos are set to ground. He's got one of the Infernos set to single, which is definitely a problem going against this style of attack. You can see my last Lava Hound has gone down. My balloons are still doing a lot of damage moving in towards the center. They've got both of the Infernos down, and that is bad news for this village. We are already at 50% damage. Lots of minions and lava pups working on the town hall, and there is the second star. I didn't even need the heroes. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this attack here without even deploying the heroes. Let those last minions there around the edges just take out one more building or so, and then we will go ahead and speed this up, end this attack, and go home with 7 more trophies taken from the Galatrap. So I was out hunting for trophies, and it wasn't long before I saw another Galatrap base. Now this one was only a 1 trophy offer, but I couldn't resist. It looked like it was pretty much an exact copy of the Galatrap base, all the way down to where the clan castle is in that little L-shaped wall at the very top there. And so I went in with my Lava Hound attack again, pretty much the same as before. Terrible freeze spell on the right there, missed that Inferno tower. That is not a good thing, but the balloons are still moving in well. We've got the Mickey Mouse rage spells there, the third one going down right in the center, and that is going to help those balloons take out that Inferno tower on the left. And now the minions are moving towards that town hall, but this time that Inferno tower on the right has survived. It wiped out all of the minions and the lava pups there, so they did not get a chance to take out the town hall. But we do have a pretty clear path to that town hall for my king and queen to come in from the top of the screen there. So now I'm just patiently waiting for these last minions to try to do some more work, taking an inventory of what we have to deal with here. Just a few clan castle archers. You can see my wall breakers. I always bring 3, trying to open that wall at the top. And now here's an unfortunate little twist in the attack here. Notice the king and the queen headed for that wall, and then they get distracted out here to the left by these simple 4 archers. And what happens is the king, because he's wandered so far to the left, it actually resets his target. He's going to wander way on out there and head for that elixir pump. Now the queen, she has stayed on target. She's going to get close, but she's going to run into some skeleton traps here, and that will temporarily slow her down, but she's at full health. I pop her royal cloak. One of the skeletons tries to get away. They chase it down, and now they move in for the kill, focusing on that town hall despite that multi-targeting Inferno, and there is the town hall going down right there. Second star. We wrap up this attack, take home 1 trophy, but 2 more stars against a Galatrap base. And sure enough, we come across another one. This one, Keith Chiyu there of Swipers, and my apologies, Keith. I really do apologize for this, for giving you the idea of this base and then coming in and wiping it out. It wasn't intentional, I promise. But again, we see that the multi-targeting Inferno on the right, single on the left, so the single is always an advantage for this type of attack. A pretty well-placed freeze spells. Okay, I take that back. The right freeze spell, I don't know what it is about the right side. I always miss that Inferno, and that was probably the more critical of the 2, but doesn't end up mattering because you see the units are moving in towards the town hall already. Lots of minions working on the town hall, lots of balloons still up. All the lava hounds are down here, but surprisingly a large number of balloons is still alive here on the right, and now we've got minions moving in, and at this point I start to realize that things are looking pretty good here, so I drop the heroes in together on the right hand side, and I'm kind of hoping they can work in unison with the last of these air troops, maybe take out that wizard tower before it wipes out all of those minions. It's going to be close. The queen does manage to get it out of the way there, so we've still got a few minions working. Big bombs not bothering the air troops there. The king leading the way for the queen, providing a little bit of a tank protection for her. Both of those archer towers under construction, and that is going to spell trouble for Keith here as my heroes are moving their way in. We've got the Iron Fist activated. We still have not had to activate the Queen's Royal Cloak. Another archer tower under construction as well. So now 92% damage, and the heroes with lots of health left. A lone lava pup up on the top left working on that camp, and this is pretty much looking like it's going to be be a 3-star complete wipeout of the Galatrap. I go ahead and pop her Royal Cloak so they can take out that camp and turn around. They've got a sprint for the other side, but there should be plenty of time to get that last camp down. You can see the Lava Pup, the minion, going there. I have no idea what the king thinks he's doing there. He had to finish off that wall. I think it was just a matter of principle. And there is the queen. She's going to get through that wall, close in on that last camp. Again, her archer's kind of lost there, but she's going to finish it off along with the Lava Pup and the minion, and a 3-star attack against the Galatrap. But hey, not every attack against the Galatrap goes so smoothly. Here is another example of the Galatrap base. Again, pretty much copied down to a T. Everything exactly set up as the way I did it. So I went in the same as I have with the other attacks, dropped in the Lava Hounds first. They activated some of those air bombs and air mines, then the balloons and the minions, the rage spells as well. And now you can see there is a Clan Castle Dragon, and that is going to complicate things here. Again, I fail with the right rage spell. I don't know, the right freeze spell. I don't know what the deal is over there. And so now we've got units moving in, but we're running into some issues here because that dragon has caused complications. We've got units chasing the dragon taking out a lot of units there on the right hand side. On the left, doing pretty well. We've got the first star, and now we've got some Clan Castle troops in the mix there. The archers have gone to work. The dragon still has plenty of health. Both of the defensive heroes are still at full health as well. The last of the balloons go down there, and now I'm just trying to think of where I can get through here. I drop my wall breakers again at the very top of the screen. We've already got an open wall there, so it looks like we've almost got a clear shot to the town hall. We're going to drop the heroes at the top. Now I put the king down first, and I'm going to give him time to work on this wall, and hopefully, nope, there goes the queen. We're running into that same problem. Where is the queen going? Okay, the queen circles around and goes for a cut them off at the pass type move there, but that again is going to spell disaster for the last attempt at getting that town hall, because there goes the queen. The reverse of the attack we saw earlier, the queen has gone off to the left and the king has stayed focused on getting close to the town hall, but that is a recipe for disaster because the queen's ranged ability is what we need in there by that town hall. The king is just going to be outgunned and outmanned in there, gets wiped out, and now we've only got the queen left, and she is at full health, but she is so far from that town hall. She's got to face the barbarian king there, so we have to pop her royal cloak to try to get through him. We've got some skeleton trap skeletons coming, and just way too many structures that are in her way that are going to distract her, those shiny objects there, before she heads for the town hall. So we have no chance. She's going to work her way down there. We give her some time just in case she makes a miracle move to the left, but it is not going to happen. She's going to go down in a blaze of glory and pretty much a gala-fail against the Galatrap. So certainly a lot of fun coming across my own original design, something I never thought I would see, so I'm definitely flattered by the fact that people have tried out the Galatrap and apparently are having some success. You guys let me know in the comments if you're still using it, if it's winning or losing for you. I'm curious. You won't hurt my feelings. I do know that it is kind of vulnerable to air attacks, and I know also some people have kind of made it their own, kind of made some adjustments for those air attacks, and that's definitely something I'm going to be doing as we're seeing a resurgence in the popularity of air attacks, especially with the old Quattro Lava Lunion. And speaking of which, we actually did have a comment left recently here by E-Man of the clan King's Reign, and he had mentioned that he had taken my Galatrap base and kind of combined it with a top player's base and made a hybrid. So I thought I'd go check it out and maybe give it a quick review. And I just wanted to say thanks you guys for all of the kind comments. I know there's been a lot of people asking for base reviews and clan visits lately. I wish I had more time that I could do it for more of you guys, but there's just so many. I can't possibly get to them all, so I'm going to continue to pick out one or two here and there. And so now I couldn't find E-Man 1029 like the comment said, but I did see E-Man here. So we went out and looked at his village, and it is a sort of an adaptation. This is it looks like kind of a southern teaser turned on its side, an eastern teaser with the opening to the right there. Those storages on the right kind of slowing down units that would come in from that direction. He's got well spread out wizard towers and air defenses as well, which can help slow down a good air attack. He's got both of his infernos set to multi, but if you look where these air defenses are on the top left here, a freeze spell could freeze an inferno, an air defense, and a wizard tower. I definitely like to see that when I'm coming in with Quattro Lava Lunion, if I can manage to hit it that was with a freeze spell, knowing that I freeze spell problems lately. But again, thanks you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate all the kind comments. We have just hit 300,000 subscribers. That is crazy. I really appreciate it, you guys, and we'll we'll be coming out with a special 300K episode tomorrow, talking more about how to make a successful YouTube channel, trying to answer your guys' questions. So thank you again. Please do leave those questions in the comments, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks.
Congrats on 5,000 subscribers, Galadon.